What's up? I'm Ashley, and we're going to be talking about Brooke, Gina, and Savannah in a new Peacock miniseries called Apples Never Fall. And it's a messy one. So with that being said, let's get into it. Savannah arrives at Brooke's parents' house looking for somewhere to hide. She tells them that her and her boyfriend got into a fight, and to get away from him, she jumps out of the car. She tells Joy and Stan she left everything of hers in the car, which is why she doesn't have her ID, her phone, or her wallet. So not knowing nothing about this woman at all, they let her stay with them until she could fix her situation. As the series goes on, we find out that Savannah has a connection to the Delaney family. Long story short, Stan and Joy used to be her brother's tennis coach. Her brother was getting all the attention, she was jealous, so she blamed the entire Delaney family for the misery she said it caused her. And she wanted revenge. She got her revenge by lying, manipulating, and getting thousands of dollars out of the family. She also destroyed Brooke's relationship. Brooke is engaged to Gina. Brooke is the youngest of 4 siblings, and after injuring herself playing tennis, she was no longer able to play, so she decided to open her own physical therapy clinic, but recently it's been struggling a lot financially.
Winners stay in the sun, losers wind up.
You're not a loser. Your business is just having some trouble.
Gina, on the other hand, owns her own restaurant that's doing really well. So well, she offers to give Brooke some money to help out her business.
I think we should sit down and have a real talk about how I can pitch in financially.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, you don't need to say anything right now. We can just keep talking about it.
Brooke should be planning her and Gina's wedding, but she's been having doubts and has been putting it off. And even though Gina has been loving, caring, and supportive, the family loves her, Brooke is still hesitant, and without even having a specific reason why.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
How did you know you wanted to marry Dad?
But she was able to get that reason and hold on to it after reading this text message on Gina's phone, which turns out to be her coworker.
Taryn, this is my fiance, Brooke.
Hello?
Taryn joined us, like a month ago?
One day after a family dinner, Joy falls down so bad that she has to go to the hospital. The whole family goes with her, but after being there for a while, Brooke decides to go home, and she starts helping Savannah clean the house. Now, at this point, Savannah already knew that things were rocky between Gina and Brooke because she saw the look on Brooke's face when she met Gina's coworker when they were at that restaurant. And that's why when they were cleaning up, Savannah asked Brooke what was going on between Gina and that coworker. And that's how the conversation led for Brooke telling Savannah that she thought Gina was cheating on her.
What's up with that waitress? I saw the way she was looking at Gina, the way Gina was looking at her.
Savannah tells Brooke that Gina doesn't deserve her, and that if she was hers, she would treat her like a princess.
If you were mine, I'd treat you like a princess.
And that's all it took for Brooke to forget all about Gina and hop in bed with Savannah. And these sneaky links went on for a while, until she gets caught by her sister, who ends up telling the whole family.
You really ought to put the screws to Brooke. She fucked Savannah a lot.
And not only did she get caught by her sister, she got caught by the police. I'll mention it more at the end of the video, but Brooke's mom went missing, and everyone thought Savannah was the reason why she went missing. So the police ends up finding out about Brooke and Savannah's relationship, and that's why she got called down to the station to answer some questions about Savannah.
But why are they talking to you about Savannah? Your dad, he's the one that's been living with her. Why aren't they talking to him?
And at this point, Brooke wanted nothing to do with Savannah, and Savannah, for her own selfishness and the fact that she wasn't done getting revenge and using this relationship as such, didn't want things to end and got mad when Brooke insisted that it's over and that she was marrying Gina. But her marrying Gina won't come easy since she accused her of cheating on her and pushed her away. Not only because she thought she was cheating, but because she was having doubts before she even thought that. It was because she was falling in love with Savannah and was feeling guilty about it. So she took her guilt out on Gina. Eventually, Brooke finds out it was only this short-lived emotional connection that Gina had with her coworker, and they never took it to the next step.
I know you're sleeping with Taryn.
What?
Taryn. from the restaurant.
I never slept with her. We talked a lot. We flirted. Yes, she sent a pic, which is fucked, I know. But I never crossed that line. It was only for a few weeks. I cut it off.
And not only was Gina mad at what Brooke did, Brooke's family was mad at her too. Not just because they loved Gina, but Brooke was sleeping with someone who was lying and manipulating the family the whole time. Savannah has multiple identities, and she blackmails and steals for a living. The Delaney family does eventually find out their connection to Savannah, because the plot was mainly about how Joy went missing for days, and the family thought Savannah killed her. After Savannah was living with the family for a while, everybody started to think it was strange, she was weird, they didn't know anything about her. They wasn't even sure if Savannah was her real name, which it wasn't, so they reported her to the police. The dad ends up going to jail for the accused's potential murder, and all of his kids, his friends, and the community turned on him. But they were mad at him for nothing because Joy was never dead. He never even touched her. She just went to Savannah's house because she was the one giving her attention her own kids never gave her. She got from Savannah what she wanted and never received from her kids. But when Joy wants to go back home, Savannah attempts to kidnap her and leaves her for dead after getting into a car accident. Savannah's literally on the run again. Joy ended up being okay after all that mess and ending up on the national news. But as for Brooke and Gina...
Okay, come on. Let me fix this. Tell me what to do. I'll do anything. What do you want?
I want you to leave.
After Brooke was done playing her mind games with Gina, flipping it all on her, having her think she was the one who messed up big when really it was her, she was literally at Gina's doorstep begging for her back. And she finally admitted to cheating on her.
I slept with Savannah. That's why the cops wanted to talk to me. I cheated on you with Savannah.
Brooke kept trying to get Gina back, but Gina wasn't having it. And they end up breaking up for good.
Also, I wanted you to know that I dipped into the wedding fund. My dad needed a lawyer.
I guess I'm glad you found a good way to use that money.
Now Brooke is left with nothing. No fiance, no Savannah, and a failing business. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments so we can talk about it. And if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.